Slap, slap. What it do? You can't see me. But just hold on, hip hop culture specialist remix. Got another, and I say another, principle from the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace. We are on week 7. So I advise you, and I would advise you to tell your friends to make sure y'all tune in every Thursday at 8 o'clock, right here at your favorite internet, slaptaculous web internet reality show. Okay, without further ado, Hip Hop Declaration of Peace, number 7. The 7th principle. The elements of hip hop culture may be traded for money, honor, power, respect, food, and other resources. However, hip hop's culture is never for sale, nor can it be brought. It is the priceless principles of our self-empowerment. The 7th principle from the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace. Okay.
All right now.
What's the up? 7th principle from the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace. It can't be sold. It can't be bought. So for those who thought the game could be sold, you're mistaken. This original art form of creativity has led me to believe that every creator can create and every painter can paint. So today, I'm a cheater, like I do. We got some special guests in the house. Yo, hip-hop culture specialist Gypsy Rain on the wheels of steels, keeping us hoovering.
You know,
due to technical difficulties, we will never be let down.
That's
Gypsy
right.
Rain on board. What's up, lady?
You know what it is. It's all good. The 7th principle is here, and we moving expeditiously to the future. And I love that. I love that about In Your Lap. And I'm excited to say that today's topic is straight out of the theater. All about NWA, straight out of Compton. And we got a special guest. Okay. Yeah, our special guest is from Atlanta, Georgia. And he is a mentor of many young men, being a teacher himself, a coach, athletic advisor.
8 to 80, y'all go tell somebody. In Your Lap is on, and we got a special guest today, a mentor. Y'all better watch it. Get the kids. Get the kids.
That's right. We're going to give you a couple minutes. Call somebody today. We switched up on you. So, yep, you got to watch the show after it's done. And that's okay, because the slappers know what it is. It's slaptaculous. That you could even join us at all. You know what it is. In Your Lap is in the building with a special guest, Mars Dog. You know what it is. Straight from Youngstown by the way of ATL. Y'all know how we doing it. Give us 1 minute. We'll be right with y'all.
Nice track there.
Let's go.
It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on. On your mobile phone. What are you waiting for? It's on your tablet when you roll. What are you waiting for? It's on your PC at home. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? It's on your mobile phone. What are you waiting for? It's on your tablet when you roll. What are you waiting for? It's on. In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for? In Your Lap is on. What are you waiting for?
inyolap.com, the livest web show in the ATL, hosted by Gypsy Rain and remix unmuted of Raw War. Subscribe, follow, tweet, share, and leave.
Yo.
What
Y'all know what it is. What's up with you, Mars Dog? How you living?
Everything lovely, blessed, great.
What you say?
in your lap right now. You know what I'm
Okay, we
saying?
can't hear your mic. Turn your mic on. We trying to hear you.
You can't hear me. You can't hear me. I'm on.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I got
Come
you.
on. I'm live. I'm slapping. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, it's my connection. My connection is ill.
Tell her again, yo. What you doing?
Slapping and slapping. You got to hear me. You got to hear me.
You know it. You know it. So, it's all about the NWA movie. So you went to see it, right?
No doubt. Come on now.
Okay. That's what I don't know. Sometimes people always uninformed. So I'm just, step by step, one crime
Yeah.
at a time.
I know. I'm just messing with you. You know.
Okay. So, well, what was your first impression of the movie? I'm gonna be real broad, then I'm gonna narrow in on some topics. But what is your overall, regular review of the movie?
I mean, my summary. I'm gonna say for a cat who grew up in that time, who was living that era, and for what I knew about the situation during that time, I thought they did an excellent job at presenting the NWA story. I was pleased. I was excited about the entire movie, and actually, I want to go see it again.
Yeah, me too.
I thought they did a really good job in the time that they had to do what they had to do.
Okay, that's how I feel too. I'm excited about the fact that they didn't wait till. Well, I know Eazy-E passed away, but that's an untimely death. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, how we have to sometimes wait till artists are gone or people who influenced us are gone before we can see their story or something tragic happens, And I'm excited that we got to see them do that living, tell the first half of their story, which can continue. We all know that. So that excited me too. So,
but to get deeper with that though, even past just their story, this was a great time for that movie to come out and for that story to be told, because how society and what's going on right now is so similar and so identical that it's talking about a movement that might need to be brought back to some extent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. When you were watching the movie, did you know Suge Knight was going to be in the movie? When you saw it, were you already exposed to that information?
I pretty much knew that. Plus, I mean, if you even heard or tied anything to the his case currently, he was leaving the set shoot when he got in the little situation he in now. Mm-hmm. But I pretty much heard that they was gonna tell overall pretty much the story and who was all involved, except for a few folks I guess they left out here and there. But
okay. And I know Mick's got a couple questions. He probably want to ask you about it just to give a different view. But let me ask you, as a mentor of young children, both boys and girls, have you talked to any young people already about this film in school or outside of school, or is it still fresh?
Well, actually, I really haven't talked to any of the kids about it. But what I have noticed is that the music is coming back alive. Like, I just walked past some kids today at lunch and they was playing some NWA, and the little girl like, "What's you playing? Some old stuff?" And the young cat was like, "Girl, you ain't get hip to this." And so what I have noticed is that the music that a lot of these kids didn't even know anything about is kind of coming back alive to them, and so it's being reborn.
Yeah, okay. I agree, because I asked a couple kids actually about the movie, or actually we compared them to Drake. Now that they knew NWA are, and the movie actually introduced NWA to this child. They was 17. It was a female, and she said that she would choose NWA over Drake anytime, simply because of the message. Because the every music thing she listens to now is all about that paper. And she tired of hearing that. And I was like, that says a lot, because
look,
they're not making that music available for the kids. So you know how we put so much pressure on them. Look how they acting, look how they doing this, but we don't give them the options they deserve, you know.
They called it reality rap. I know it to be true that the person in position that paints the picture might not be the one always going through that part of reality. You know what I'm saying? Like you might see a picture that somebody drew, painted, airbrushed, whatever, and it's a graphic scene if you don't mind. But then you take a rap artist who can rap them bars, create those lines, and it's just really telling the story. You know, for them to put it as gangster rap, I took the movie as an eye-opener to the behind the scenes of it all. You know what I'm saying? Because it was more to it. You know, and my question for you, Mentor Mozzie, is what didn't you like about the movie? I mean, everybody got their pros and cons. You know, here's just my view. I would have had liked to see more about Miss Chalet, them off-brand groups, well, not off-brand, them other groups that the artists from NWA was working with during that time. I would have liked to hear more about Bone Thugs. You know, even Easy made a lot of money with Bone Thug. You know what I'm saying? That's just my view. What don't you like about the movie?
I mean, I honestly can't say there's anything I don't like about the movie, but I can agree that there's a lot of different things that could have been touched on and a lot of things they could have talked about. But I understand also you only can say so much in a story and you only have so much time to tell a story. Their story is so deep and it goes so beyond NWA. This is actually all you can do is give people enough information to go and investigate more for themselves, just like in life. You know, since you hit me with the mentor Mozzie, you know, to get deep with it, then what you had, all this movie provided you with enough interest and knowledge about the little piece of the story.
Yes.
That should make you, as a person who loves to learn, go investigate and really what I say to my son, who is so-called hip-hop head or whatever, I tell these young hip-hoppers that if you really into hip-hop, you got to know your history.
Yeah.
And understand, like, it ain't about even just the books of, you know, history of the Civil War and all that. If you're a hip-hop head, you should know all your history of hip-hop. If you're a barber, you should know your history of your whatever you're doing, you know, to be the best. Because trust me, you don't got to reinvent the wheel. You just got to develop and create a better wheel. But if you don't understand that the wheel is already created, then you're going to keep going in a circle doing what's already been done, and you're wasting time.
Okay, and that is really the underlining and foundation of In Your Lap anyway. That's why we preserving the history of hip hop, and at the same time, Mozdog, we record history. You know what I'm saying? As we artists all the time, we have been some of these artists' first interviews. These people may go on to be doctors one day or whatever it might be, but they know that we showed them the love, but we keep that culture preserved. That's what this is all about, you know, and we've done that for the last, 3 to 4 years. So if you're watching this episode, you know what it is. Become a slapper today. Go to www.inyolap.com and watch the 7 Principles. Catch up with us. We're going to be downtown on the 12th Principle. Mozdog, know you got them VIP tickets for being a special guest today. You know what it is. And we're going to enjoy that. We got some special performances, but that's on the hush hush. Let's keep it going because we got quite a few more principles to go. 11 to be exact. Every Thursday at 8 p.m. You can hit us up.
You want to play a game?
770-899-8337. What's up?
Let's play Straight Outta.
Straight Outta?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Like
watch out, Mars.
Like if I was going, I go straight out of my cell phone.
Okay, let me get you on so I can understand you clear.
Like for real, like straight out of my cell phone, I got the Straight Outta Compton box office opened at $60.2 million for a movie. Straight out of my cell phone. What you got? You gonna play? You gonna play with me? Straight Outta?
Yes, I will.
Come on, you
I'm
next.
sorry, I
What
was
you got?
slapping somebody
What you got?
right now.
Your turn. Straight out of what?
Okay, I'm gonna say straight out of work. Because
how was it though?
Today I went and helped somebody do something. They own a store, and I helped them with their grand opening. You know, they sell books or whatever like that. And so yes, I'm straight out of work, and I learned that I have an entrepreneurial mindset. And it's very, very hard for me to work for other people, but I made it the whole 8 hours. So I'm straight out of work on that slap.
I got one more. If you help me.
It's Miles' turn.
No, I'm a cheat. You know how we do it. I'm a cheat. Straight out of my laptop, I got a world premiere today.
Woo!
Ooh, it's like that.
Straight out of your laptop.
Straight out of my laptop.
I didn't know I could make up anything. Straight out of your tablet.
Nope.
Straight out of your laptop.
All right, straight off my desk.
All right, hold on. It's Miles' turn. You cheating. Miles, your turn. Straight out of
Johnston.
Yeah.
Crazy mother. Your name Mars, dog. I should have never been let out the penitentiary.
Yo. Shouts out to Cody. Shouts out to MC Lovely from the Grave Diggers. I see you jumping in and out on the panel. It's cool. I got your tickets, but you got to fly here yourself. You know what it is. Slap in your lap.
Hey,
you support.
That was cold. He like a cold mentor. How long you been mentoring, bro? How long you been doing this here?
Ever since I was able to stay out of the jail. Okay. Man, I've been doing it about 20 years since I was blessed not to do a couple bids. So I learned that, listen, I didn't live and make it to this point for myself. I really honestly didn't even believe that I'd probably live past the age of 25 years old. So when I realized that I was going to make it past 25, I knew it was for a reason. And so I began to make sure that I passed on every little bit of knowledge that I had so that other people wouldn't have to lose their lives or get incarcerated or make mistakes that a lot of people that I know and people, when I say people, myself made. So I just feel like I'm here to save other people's lives because my life been saved. So that, you know, I'm blessed and highly favored.
Okay.
Salute you.
That's what's up. Yep, we really appreciate you sharing that with us. And at this time, of course, you know, I got to show some love to our sponsors because without them, where would we be? Oh my goodness. Shouts out to Shop Talk with Mel. You can go to www.blogtalkradio.com/Shop Talk with Mel, MEL, just like it sounds, every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. You can hear that news, especially if you're up in the Midwest. But her topics are pretty good. Also, if you're taking walks, exercising, go to blogtalkradio.com/Shop Talk with Mel. And we appreciate her. She's today's sponsor again, like last week, as she provided the tickets for Rain and Remix to go see Straight Outta Compton. You know what I'm saying? And we really did enjoy it. And we love when our sponsors show us that kind of love. That way, the barter system is working. If you know anything about networking, hit us up, 770-899-8337. Also, I got a video preview that I wanted to share today from Youngstown, Ohio, from another one of our sponsors, Valley Boy Music. Valley Boy Music is out of Ohio by the way of California. The CEO is in California now, finishing up some studies. But anyway, their label is still starting to release a lot of music, and I'm enjoying that. Shouts out to Scoop Soldier, Coon, from Youngstown, Ohio. Scoop Soldier Coon video was interesting. Marzi, I'm going to play that for you, and we would like you to review it as you are our spotlight slapper today.
All right. Ace 500, TFC, you know, HHPD.
Right. History in the making. Okay. I'm going to get the camera over to Studio B so you can check out, see what Mix is doing while I get that screen share jumping. Marzi, you just give me the okay sign when you see that screen share, when you see that video come up, and we're going to roll like that. All right. Mix. You ready, Mix?
I usually don't do this, but since I'm chilling so hard, I might as well share this information with y'all. O'Shea Jr. Jackson played as Ice Cube. Corey Hawkins played as Dr. Dre. Jason Misha played as Eazy-E. He played a good role too, you know. His name is Aldis Hodges. He played MC Ren. Neil Brown Jr. played DJ Yellow. And Paul, you know him from TV already. He played Jerry. Y'all seen him on a lot of different shows.
Right.
I believe the combination of them couple people with the fuel of it's more to it. Them couple people I just named. It's the whole pot, somebody had to stir it. It's been, with any great production, some roadblocks occur. And for them to keep going, like you said, for the time that they made this movie, hats off, man. If you ain't seen NWA straight out of Compton by now, shame on you. It's been out for a whole week. I'm going to see it again. But in the meantime, between time, you make sure you tell a friend about inyolap.com and its slaptaculous episodes as we journey as we search for hip hop. Along the path of searching, we're going to run into hip hop's birthday on November 12th. Hope to slap you there. You know what I'm talking about? But in the meantime, between time, you know what else is wonderful? Having friends. Because if you ain't have a friend to take to the movies with you, or even ask, did you want these tickets? Because that's how the tickets were presented to us. They said we won a contest. Wow, for real? Who entered us? Mail entered us, and here we get tickets. We live in Atlanta. The tickets was in. We went to the parks office and said our name, and the tickets was there. I was shocked. I was about to buy them. No, sir, the tickets are paid for. Without good friends, where would we be? Without you telling somebody about In Your Lap, where would we be? Without the sponsors, I wouldn't be able to sit here. Without Gypsy Rain, our toys wouldn't be able to be connected to each other to make sure that they work, and with the new microphones and all this other new stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we take time and we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We do.
Yep, and shouts out to our another sponsor we got, gggrand.com. GG Grand is a nonprofit organization that supports family history, family heritage. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Maz Dog. How far can you go back in your family history? Do you have any pictures of your great-great-granddad? Is that something your family have tapped into? Because Great-Great-Granddaughter Productions, one of our sponsors, they create screenplays. They help people go back and they archives, look up stuff. Is that something you've ever tapped into yourself?
I have a picture of my great-grandfather, and shoot. So my grandfather was old. So my great-grandfather, he probably went back to the first part of slavery.
Right.
But I haven't actually, traced the lineage in reference to the true bloodline, because even our last name has a story behind it, because my great-grandfather, one I do have a picture of, changed it to what it is through his migration from Virginia to Youngstown.
Okay. And so that was and that's when families kind of chose last names and chose names to carry on, to the next generation.
Because they also, they was moving towards towards freedom, and they wanted to change, they wanted to leave some things behind, and the names that they had were given to them typically through slave owners. And so they wanted to be free of those bonds. And so that's why he changed it. He changed it to a different spelling pretty much.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
History. Know thyself. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm wondering.
I would get deep into it, but that's on a couch conversation.
Right.
And
we do have them sometimes, on In Your Lap, but tonight.
NFL starting, Marley. Who you got?
Excuse me?
NFL is starting. It's preseason.
I'm from a steel town, steel type nation. Right. Everything I know was steel mills. I used to play in the steel mills. Only team out there that I know about that got something to do with steel, baby. You know what it is.
Steelers. What about you, Mix?
I'm saying I bleed black and silver all day. You know what I'm saying? I got a little Steeler love because my brother was a Steeler fan. I can't hate that. You know how it be when your big brother likes something, you kind of like it too. But as I got older, that black silver kind of like it. I look so good in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do he play for the Raiders? You know, type.
You got to be hardcore to like the Raiders because y'all don't win that much. So
you got to fight.
I give y'all much respect.
That's true. You got to fight a lot.
You got to be hard. You got to be hard. You like a steel mill dude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
Is we on that?
We on deck.
I'm just a Youngstown nigga. I grew up with no guidance. I grew up with them OGs, them pistols, that violence. Could have been gone long time ago. Gotta try harder just knowing that the ending is near. But my father is a hard man to deal with at times. He going blind, think the right way can only be his. It's in his mind. Family acting stupid, doing each other ruthless. On top of that, my motherfucking sister done got lupus. The pain hurts like a samurai sword to the gut. Can't see myself not doing nothing, you got it fucked. But through it all, I'm solid as rocks. Pay it forward, do the right thing. Yeah, it all ends in a box. Man, I'm giving you my story. I protect my territory, all my flaws, plus the ups and the downs through the glory. Why am I trying to see when it's nothing in sight? Why am I fighting to live when I'm living to die?
Seen a lot of soldiers die in the streets, and I've lost a lot of loved ones. It's hard to believe that I'm surviving where I come from. Telling you, scared of us, make it is the outcome. Playing to see, we live and they die. A cycle of life, born and ask why. The question never answered when they leave us, the world cry. Living and die, I'm just resting my eyes, and when I wake to see tomorrow, gotta get that. God.
They say we living to die, but I'm just dying to live. I'm so tired of shooting dice to provide for these kids. So often thoughts of coughing got me thinking of peers. Thought like those bits of soul and got me fighting back tears.
Well.
Okay, then. So you didn't see the video, but you heard it?
I saw the video.
Okay, you did?
Yes, ma'am.
And you. Okay, I paused it. I wanted you to see more of that. Is it still on the screen now?
I ain't need to see no more. Yeah, I saw enough.
I can stop it then. Yes, let's do that. Okay, let me get back to you. Okay. Yes, and that's
the review.
Valley Boy Music presents "Living to Die" is the title of the song. Give me 1 second here. Get my screen together. Okay. All right, you should see mix now on the screen.
I see.
Okay.
Give us your take, Mentor Mozzie.
Man, quit calling me Mentor Mozzie.
Okay, when you become a slapper, you must make up your own.
That's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's it. Then.
We got to get you a slick name, though.
That's it.
But
you know what I'm saying? Hey, as my sons, I'm Mars dog good with me. I'm still good. I'm still Mars dog. Coach Mars. As my son say, Pops. So, you know, Mars good. Mars right there. That good right there. Okay. But let me tell you something about that. I was jamming, you know, Youngstown. You know, I live and bleed some Youngstown. Let me tell you something. But and I was the lyrics was true to some extent of how Youngstown living is.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, I mean, I couldn't even really hear how good lyrically he was. They really didn't have a great delivery. But I'm gonna just talk from a whole bunch of different aspects. The video threw me off, so that's why I couldn't listen no more, even what was going on. Because do they know they can't be doing that on camera?
But what if it's fake? It's all.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, man, you don't. If you're a real, I don't know. I'm from the north side, Youngstown, Ohio, born, raised, off West Lake, Briar Hill. We got gutter. This thing was done. Listen to me. You don't put yourself in no situation. I don't care if fake or not. You can get your message across. I can talk be about it, but you're doing too much. You don't need to put no heat. Listen, these feds is watching.
Right.
You better be clean.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like that, like have guns and stuff on your video. Yeah, you better be clean because everything is for the taking and the using, and a lot of laws ain't in place. Do you know the laws to protect you when you're doing this stuff? You might don't even know. But let me defend these artists who are trying. I got to, I got to. Because it lifted like a kind of a burden off of me when I watched NWA and he said we made reality music. If we would have been calling gangster rap reality music, just changing that phrase changes your perception.
But guess what? You never saw NWA with drugs.
But he was a dope man.
But you don't gotta put. I can say it. You ain't see Jeezy cutting up no coke.
True that. I see what you're saying. You can say what I want, but you don't see me doing it.
Right.
Come on. I'm just saying if you reality rap, it's some things you don't put on camera. You know what I'm saying? And so trust me, I dig the reality rap, but I'm just saying, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed for I don't believe in putting too much out there.
Right.
So I mean, because these folks watching you, boy. You say you want that fame, but fame ain't for everybody.
They come get you, bro.
They will come get you. Believe me. Listen, this is bigger. This bigger than this camera and these videos and this internet getting folks in trouble.
Right.
You think you can do anything you want to do? These folks watching. Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. There's cameras everywhere.
Everywhere.
Listen.
They say our cell phones record us sometimes.
No, did y'all see the new warning that came from, I don't want to say, it was Samsung. They just put out a new warning. They said, do not talk in front of these certain new products they got coming out. It's picking up your every word. I mean, these warnings been in this stuff. We just didn't know. But
they've been doing this through doing this through the eye of your computers for years.
Right. For years is the best.
For years. The lens when you look on your computer before we had them on the computer first, right?
Right.
They listen, you like you say, do your history. Technology heads will tell you they've been watching people through when they turn, just like we turn that camera on, governments have watched people directly through their computers. It's been done for years. So you gotta be careful. I'm telling you, this thing's serious. But Youngstown,
Somebody's watching me.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. The video, I'm sorry, I just messed me up. I can't, they might be good, but I just was messed up when I started seeing them cats cutting dope. And they in a broke ass apartment.
What's up with that, ATL? What's up with that?
I'm just saying, shit. Come on now. Come on. It was nice apartments in the hood now. You know how we used to do it. I'm just saying, if you selling that, yay. If you selling, come on now. Let's just get real. Reality TV.
Okay.
Come on. It was some of the best apartments in Westlake in Bright Hill you ever saw.
White carpet at the door.
White leather. White everything. Black leather bars, everything.
Walk on that plastic.
If you about that thing, don't act like you about that big paper. You cutting up bricks when you walk around looking like you sell dimes. I'm just saying. Let's get real.
Okay.
Let's get real.
You guys want to go back and watch the rest of this video and let's talk about what happened in the video? Maybe we got something going on here.
Well, let's.
I mean, it ain't gonna be a new thing.
Go ahead. Let's see it.
All right. Just shouts out. If you are watching right now, hit us up 770-899-8337. We're taking reviews of the movie straight out of Compton. You know what it is. Ice Cube. Shouts out to that. Ice Cube really came a long way.
Did y'all see me in the movie?
You know, I was really tripping last night too, because he was the one to bring the story to the front, the one who didn't sign back then. You know,
when the movie first came out, y'all didn't see me in the movie.
Did we see you in the movie?
Yeah.
Right. No Vaseline, best this album all time.
Right now.
Right.
All time.
Especially the track. It was straight.
At the beginning of the movie, when Eazy-E go in that house, I was outside. I was whistling. You got to catch it.
Oh, you played on the movie.
Yeah.
Mick said, did you see his little part of the movie when Easy E went in? You seen his little? He had a piece on the movie.
I saw it.
Did the because they was coming. Yeah.
Oh man, I know that. I know that sound.
Y'all too funny for me. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. I got another slap that was supposed to be coming in, but I'm not sure if that's going down.
On a Thursday night, Mars, let me ask you some, kind of left field questions. On a Thursday night at about 7:45, 8 o'clock, what do you usually be doing?
Man, slapping in your lap.
Oh, okay. All right. He ain't no fool. He had the right answer.
Right.
You got another one?
Good. No, he got me. Make sure you tell somebody.
What else is there to do? Learn about these principles. Understand about what you gotta do for your community, for your culture. What else is it to do?
Right.
But learn about what you need to do and then go out there and do it.
Okay.
Right. On that note, let's watch the rest of this here video. Support our people from New York.
All right, I love y'all, yo. Always.
Okay. I'm gonna get this video going. I don't even want to know what that is about.
You ain't doing them no justice, Ray.
I'm doing good, yo.
You gonna leave them stuck.
Y'all crazy.
I ain't been right since Corey been gone. My own partner say I'm tripping cause of shit I be on. Mama put me out at 14. Since then I've been grown. It's good I have help, but it's better when you get it on your own. Build dreams with the team, hoping music will bring a little happiness after the pain and all the disasters. The traffic is happening. Perhaps we all headed down the same road, selling out for $1, all losing the same soul. Same goal, just switching my approach. Wanna make it past selling dope. So my only hope is the flow. They say life's two set of numbers with a dash in the middle. What is you gonna do?
I like it.
It's hard to believe that I'm surviving where I come from. Telling me Steve, if us make it is the outcome. Playing the seat, living and die. Cycle life, born and ask why. The question never answered when they leave us. The world cry. Living and die. I'm just resting my eyes, and when I went
watching in your lap.
I'm that Adam, been fucking around in the garden. Asked God to send me a partner, so beautiful she was created. This story done got so old, now I'ma talk about the good and evil, the wealth and riches, but ain't no gold. Sitting captive in the prison cell, enslaved against my will. I reminisce every day about my homies gone, they killed. Millions on top of millions, even sacrifice all the children. I seen people jumping out of buildings when the fire burn, you feel it. Creating killers and they drilling. Oil fields gon' bring in billions. When it's wartime, you hit. Call of Duty, we really need. Live to die, uplift the spirit. Ask why I cried. Natural feeling come from the inside, wanting freedom. He couldn't breathe, but still they beat him. Nothing but crime all over the TV. Murder show every season, and they wonder why the crime rate be so high in the inner city. So many questions left for answers, like we dying for no reason. Just the other day, somebody asked me, why do babies die for saying we live? A God life made short. I die to live through my kids. An undeveloped minds, they got so many of us doing biz. Oh, for so long it's been the same. Now it's time to change the way it is. It's like the race we in, we losing, but as a unit we can win. I quote straight from my scriptures, my verse. Speaking out fire, but I wrote seeking the truth like I'm preaching out of the Bible. On the hook like I'm inquiring. This is what it took for you to be inspired. Just look with your own eyes. These devils crooks and they all lies.
Sing a lot of songs, just die in the streets, and I've lost a lot of loved ones. It's hard to believe that I'm surviving where I come from. Telling you Steve, of us make it is the outcome. Playing the seat.
Live and die, cycle life, born and ask why. The question never answered when they leave us, the world cry. Living and die, I'm just resting my eyes, and when I wait to see them all, gotta get back to God.
Man, I like it. Don't just play the vid. Don't play the video, but I like it. I love it. When I don't hear it, see the video, I love it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Don't try to play me though. You got
listen, but I like the fact that they're telling the story. That's what also that, you know what I'm saying? They ain't just rapping. They telling the story. And that's what a lot of these young rappers don't do. You know, when you tell a story, people can feel you a whole lot better than when you just talking about something.
Right.
You know, and hey, I like it. I was too critical when I saw the video. I don't need to see the video. I just let me hear. Let me hear. Let me hear.
Because I really wanted to give them an opportunity because it was just like what I learned with NWA. Even though I've been new this, it refreshing my mind to a perspective that when they doing reality music, they was telling the story of being played. That you can let my boy watch that video and show them what can happen messing around with somebody you think is your friend. You know what I'm saying? In different situations where you can use that as a tool. We have to start taking this culture back and naming things what they really are, take back what belong to us. Y'all know it. It is. It's hip hop culture specialist Rain in the building.
So like,
what's up, Mozzie?
Like my one,
go ahead.
Like my one homie said, some of these artists, MCs, don't look right saying what they write. Right? And for Mozzie's case, when the instrumentation came on and the brothers came up with lyrics and they put visuals to the lyrics, Mars Dog didn't like that. He didn't like their visuals. But the vocals with the instrumentation is a sure smash. Is that correct? Did I get that right from you? You like that, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I was really interested when I listened to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But and I guess that's just also a lesson for everybody who trying to make it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You have to I guess how to say appease the palate visually and through sound. So they did really well with the sound and the message. And so now when you bring it to the forefront, you just got to be a little more creative on how you deliver, because you also don't want to scare any audiences off, because you do want to try to make a living in this if you can. Trust me, nobody just doing it just for dollars. So if you want to make a living at it, you gotta just make the videos a little more appealing, even though you can still be as truthful and gutter as you want. It just, that's the only thing I would say we're better at, the video, and that's whoever I guess produced the video. But as far as they sound, I like them. They sound good.
And that's what we do. Review, show some love, give some good advice, and some bad advice. You know what it is. In your lap, your hip hop culture specialist is back. If you want to become an official slapper, there's benefits in it, right, Mars Dog? They don't know you're an entrepreneur yourself, but you did place in very good order within your lap. You put together your promotional package. And it's all good. You going up to Ohio, you gonna represent your city with that promotional package that we put together for you. And we really appreciate your time tonight. And hopefully you being here will encourage others to not be scared. Because I might say, I think myself that these people out here scared of us. We so real stars. I gotta be honest, the fans just like the late night prizes and stuff. We did that. Me and my Facebook, I'm seeing a lot of garbage. Like the attention to the garbage. But I know it's real.
It's filling my soul with no control. The fake you, I can't go back.
But you know what? I
can't stand here next to
know who I am and where I'm going. I
gotta speak on the ways that I react when that beat attacks, Star Trek. They ask me about time, but it's hard for me to answer that. In that area I lack, it's a counterattack. My squad, we made that pass, but promises we broke because we lost the rap. They got me in the trust hole. Never felt love before, believe that. I'm from the same city you lay your head at. That bed you lay, we made that. That road you ride, we paid that. We all need help. When the cause is dealt, no hearts, all jazz, and all you can do is react.
I need love, my more demanding. I'm not worth to be completed. I know love is understanding. I need
Yeah. I hear that good music playing. That's all I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got it now. I don't know where it went. You want to get some shout outs?
I just want to give y'all a shout out. Appreciate y'all for having me. Talking a little smack. Listen to my opinion. It don't matter about nothing. Hopefully,
Shout out. You know what it is.
hopefully somebody learns something though.
Yeah, we hope they do, and we hope they slap somebody today. Slap, 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 somebody today. I'm gonna see what makes it going, and I got a special announcement. Well, shoot, let me get that out the way right now, and that goes with our sponsors. There's an event coming up in Atlanta that's being tweeted to me now, and we would definitely encourage you to subscribe, follow, tweet, Graham in your lap, at in your lap, hashtag in your lap. Please do that today. You know, what is it? Follow, share, slap, then lead. Man. Once you get done doing all that. Yep, you got Set Free TV Network. Now, Set Free TV Network is a beautiful woman. Her name is Patricia. She has a nonprofit radio station that has many networks. She's looking for talent of all sorts. She has many stations open, many networks open for visuals, looking for hosts, looking for new talent. Set Free TV. Set Free. And you know what that means, right? It's not rocket science why she calls it Set Free TV. We're excited to be a part of that. She is looking for talent this August 29th, 2015 at Georgia World Congress Center, 285 Andrew Young International Boulevard in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, that is a Saturday.
What I need to bring?
And you need to call for more information that Rain doesn't have. It would be 770-788-0470.
Do that again. I have no pen.
And there are registration fees. I think they're taking the registration fees on that day. Vendor tables are available. Now, let me get to the point. They're looking for some R&B talent to perform and also gospel. Those two, because this is a Christian-based radio station. So hip-hop is left totally out of that. But that's not true because hip-hop is gospel and R&B. You might get a little rap in both of those. So don't get left out, hip-hop. Go try to register if you got that positive gospel music. Again, that's Set Free TV Network presents Heaven's Finest. Do You Got Talent? Looking for R&B. Here, you gonna write it down, babe? Because I see you trying to audition.
I got the ink pen.
It's 770-788.
Yeah, I had all that.
0470. And you can go to www.setfreetvnetwork.com. Right?
Setfreetv.com.
All right. Now, you know, Remix has to just, he gotta have a spotlight.
What?
So, I'm just kidding, babe.
All I want to say is to those that watched, check this out. I Googled In Your Lap on my little whack phone. It's a G4 though. It really ain't that whack. Screen cracked, but I'm about to send it in, get a replacement. Anyway, but if you Google In Your Lap, INYOLAP, the first thing that's going to come up is In Your Lap's YouTube. That's interesting. Check that out. Then they got inyolap.com. Who is In Your Lap? Okay. Then it says Dear Slapper. I'm only on the third one when you Google it.
Oh, when you Google it.
What?
Okay. That's called having optimal search engine optimization.
You got Twitter.
I myself I'm an expert of that.
You got the 6.
So now, in order to find this show, Mars Dog, all you're gonna have to do is put in Mars Dog In Your Lap in Google, and boom, your show gonna appear. You feel me? Right. So share it with the youngins at school.
Hey, when they put dog in, remember it's old school. DAWG.
Now, I gotta crack the code. You know this your sister talking, bruh. I know how to spell your name.
We got some cool
y'all know what it is. Hey, the music.
All
right, the music been absent today, you know, because we try to be really serious about just getting people's opinion, real live, everyday people's opinions on different things. Comment below, hit like I said, share. We're gonna play that Logic of the Heart by Raw Ward. We're gonna exit out. Much love, Mars. Much love to everybody's watching. Remix.
Slap.
You want to take us out?
I found the old slap. It say season 3, episode 8. So I'm telling you, if you Google search In Your Lap, you can be slapping people yourself.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna play choices.
You gonna play choices? Everybody got choices.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody got choices.
Nope. Yep.
Everybody got choices.
Nope. Yep.
Everybody got choices.
Nope. Craig Lucas. Yep.
Haven't ever squealed one time.
Nope.
Smoking on it good all the time.
Yep.
See me chilling in my ride.
Nope.
I'm somewhere maxing on the countryside. Trying to play me fuck Lord. When we come all the noise. And I ain't gotta sell my soul though. Cause I owe it to the most high. I already know though. Do I pay attention what they say? Writing them good hits every play. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm remix every day. True music don't get airplay. What they said, but it's all in their head. And they said hip hop was dead, but I'm living proof when I'm in the booth. They don't give a fuck what they say. That's why they get radio play. You want the future tight jeans? Shout to Baltimore, they'll do it again. You want me to stop now? Give me the track, I'm ready now. And we ain't been long. We gon' continue rapping these songs. Everybody got choices. They stuck in that trap rap, that's in their head. Everybody got choices. They got to be rich, and that's what's it. Everybody got choices. I choose to be rapping cause that's in my head. Everybody got choices. I choose to keep rapping cause that's in my head.
Cocaine on our conscience, that's because we conscious. Mess with us, we cautious. Countless, no countless. Cocaine on our conscience, that's because we conscious. Mess with us, we cautious. Countless, we countless. They ready for the rhythm in my rhyme? Should I tell them that it's all in their mind? Do they really truly even want to step the rain? Should I tell them that we running out of time? Do they know about some haters on the block? Do it for my cutty on lock? Do I listen to them haters when they talk? Don't they run when the click go pop? Gonna be ready when the rain drop? When it starts, is it gonna stop? Am I the only one? Is we really gonna save hip hop? Should you sell your soul for the gold? Should the game be told, not sold? Am I repping for the A on the low? Can I do it when I'm really from the yo?
All right, love.
Sound like Ohio hit, hey, we don't miss. Lovers know they can't fight this. Take my kindness as a likeness. That's funny cause I hate a bitch. Fucking with my mind like Woody Lynch. See it's on the grind that instant. Playing with a time that's nonsense. Cocaine on our conscience, that's because we conscious. Mess with us, we cautious. Countless,
In your lap is on. What is you waiting for? In your lap is on. What is you waiting for? It's on. In your lap is on. What is you waiting for? It's on. In your lap is on. What is you waiting for? It's on.
Peace and love.
In your lap is on.
Y'all make sure you watch another principle today. Slap somebody today. Tell them Rain and Remix Hip Hop Adventures. It's still on in the ATL.
What are you waiting for?
All right, my dog.
What are you waiting for?